billion sure is a lot.
Aye. Now print several billion and see what you've got. But unless something's behind it, in the treasury, something solid and secure, like me, we'd have inflation.
Inflation?
Okay, I don't know if you all can hear that well, so I'm gonna rewind it and elaborate on what he said. He says, okay, the kids, and know that they come in threes, right? Look at that 111 mark. I'm gonna stop right there. It's with the 110. So he says, unless something is backing it, like you see the gold in the background, gold no longer is a backing for money. He says, unless something backs it like me, then he has IOU Scrooge McDuck. He says it's worthless. Money is worthless because we'll have something called inflation. So I'm gonna play this for you again and tune in and listen closely, right? Tune in and listen closely.
But unless something's behind it, in the treasury, something solid and secure, like me, we'd have
He says something behind it in the treasury, something solid and secure like me. And that's where you see the IOU. See the dollar, cash is nothing but an IOU, people. But what most people don't know is it's your labor. And I talked about belief systems earlier. That makes the dollar what it is, right?
inflation.
Inflation?
Oh, that's a mess. Your money would be worth less and less. I might take this hatful, I dare say, to buy what your piggy bank would buy today. $1 wouldn't be worth the paper it's printed on. Phew.
He explained to them what inflation was. He said your dollar would be less and less. It wouldn't be worth the paper is printed on. And then Scrooge Scrooge. Is this Uncle Scrooge? Am I saying the wrong person? Is this? I don't think is it? Yeah, but anyway, let me know if I'm not saying the right name. But he says it wouldn't be worth the paper it's printed on. Inflation, that your dollar can't buy anything, people. And this is where we headed. As I tell you all the time, the powers that be, I always tell you what they're gonna do in cartoons and movies. You have to start watching these, like Don't Look Up on Netflix, and the cartoons in a different manner, in a different light. You have to start watching these from your spiritual eye, but this is why breaking down of your natural body opens up your spirit realm by denying yourself certain foods and what you eat and what you put in your body as well, right? So let me play this. Oh, I put it on. Hold on, I had it on mute.
Full, I dare say, to buy what your piggy bank would buy today. $1 wouldn't be worth the paper it's printed on. Phew. It's what you can buy with what you've got. That's what counts. It's a question of economics.
Economics?
He said it's what you can buy with what you got. That's what's count. And he pulled out what real money is that most people again don't know because they're not going to teach you this in school. And that's by design, right? It's not something they feel like we just don't want to put in the curriculum. I won't get into that, but it's by design, right? They don't teach you about what real money is in credit in school by design. So he pulls out the real money after he dumps the cash, and there it is, the gold. This is why he's rich and wealthy. It's the gold. Thank you, Miss Bowles. You switched to YouTube. Miss Allen, now I got you. Thank you for the 999 super chat. Essence One, I'm not even responding to that foolishness. This I'm not even responding, but thank you. I thank you for having my back. I need more kings and queens on here, so I don't have to respond to it. You all just get the people that's not on our mental level. Just take care of them and get them out of here, right?
It's a question of economics.
Economics?
Aye, it only means household management. It's from an old Greek word. Household management, that's budgeting, do you ken?
Budgeting?
Aye, financial discipline. Let's say your income is like a pie. There's a piece for everything you buy. Cut portions wisely. Don't be unnerved, or it will all be gone before everyone is served. You have to pay the rent.
And you have to buy clothes, grocery bills, you have to pay those.
You can see at once where your money all goes when you plan the budget. The first of every month, the installments fall due. The note on the car, the TV set too. You'll be better off when you finally get through working out the budget.
Pink, blue, and white bills all over the place.
The power and light bills staring you directly in the face. Payments cut in half, or you want to be fair. You send a bit here, you send a bit there. Now you realize that you're getting somewhere. Balancing the budget.
Oh, lads, we've been somewhat lax. We forgot the piece for the income tax.
Income tax?
Did he say income tax? See, this the part of the budget people don't even know about. This the part of the budget that when you go to these financial, watered down meetings and money management and all that, they don't mention your income tax, which is the biggest part of your income or that paycheck. They don't educate you on this, so let Uncle Scrooge do it, right? And YouTube, don't give me a copyright strike. This is for entertainment, education purposes only. I do not own the rights to this video. It's just for entertainment and educational purposes only. So let me make that disclaimer so I don't get a copyright strike, right?
Aye, though taxes are a pain in the whatchamacallit, this right here, the wallet, taxes are the funds governments must get to run their households and keep out of debt.
I'm going to really orient what he just said. He said taxes is the part that the government must get to run their household, not yours. Your streets are not better. You don't have better schools because of the taxes come out your paycheck. It's because of your state tax. He said to run their household and so they can stay out of debt. You all know when the government said, hey, we're going to have to raise our debt limit because we don't know if we can pay our national debts. You don't have to. Legally, morally, and ethically, you don't have to. And you don't have to cheat on your tax return. You don't have to do tax evasion. You just have to make a decision that you're going to invest in yourself and get a paycheck pay raise, get your credit up, get your passive income up. People, if you don't have passive income, you're going to work until you die. If you don't have a tax strategy, we have exactly 111 people in, 110 and one thumbs up on Facebook. Thank you for the digital love. You're going to give that money back to the IRS. I'm going to stop saying government because it's not government, it's the IRS. And so they stay out of debt and they can pay the bills in their household while you are barely making it to pay the bills in yours. Right? So I'm signing out, you all. Before I do that, Ms. Lawton and Cortez Miller, Levancy Lawton, thank you for the Cash Apps on Cash App as well. Ms. Allen, thank you for the 999. The 9 is the transition right before the cycle of 10 comes in. And again, if you want to learn these strategies, get more cash flow up, right? Again, your income tax, if you're a person, Please stop paying these H&R blocks and people interest back for your income tax return because you don't want to invest $129. The money is right there. As Jesus said, the money is in the fish's mouth. It can be right there in your paycheck, right? You have to change your mindset, people. You have to expand your financial education. So send that text only if you're serious, right? Good evening. And thank you all again, everyone that gave. I affirm that they will come back to you 1,000 times.